Indians. Indians baseball now. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Fielder, number 41.
And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Here's Corey Seager, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready now, Ryan Braun. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Long throw to third, and he's safe. Striding into the box, Corey Bellinger. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Ozuna giving chase, and the run will score as the Diamondbacks take the early 1-0 lead. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got that average up near the .340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and make him some good pitches.
Trumbull is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Jake Lamb standing in now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And this is taken outside for ball one. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, A.J. Pollock, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 2 down, runners at first and second. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. So striding forward now, Chris Herman. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lifted in the air to center field. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tribe, left fielder Charlie Blackman.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Alex Bregman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Yunel Escobar. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play.
Escobar.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And Escobar swings and misses, and he's down on strikes. 1 away.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Holiday on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ozuna racing back at the track. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Trumbo giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Francisco Lindor hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Francisco Lindor becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Mark Trumbo swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mark Trumbo becomes out number 2 this inning. Matt Holliday is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to. Stepping into the box, Corey Belanger. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Corey Belanger.
Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
1-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Probably good he didn't make contact on that one. It's so tough to get around on a fastball up and in.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Jake Lamb. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this will get through into right. And he's aboard with a single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. A.J. Pollard. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Grounded weakly toward third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. In now, Chris Herman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Fouled back. Pitch is taken, but he rings him up. That's the third. Now in the box, Trevor Story. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Lamb takes it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. And now a pitch on the way. Dribbled up the line. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Lamb scoops it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string up. Digging in for his second at bat, Yunel Escobar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
First pitch of the at bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
And that's over. 2-1. This is lifted out to left. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So that'll extend the inning and give Ryan Braun a 2-out chance. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
up the 4th inning, left fielder Charlie
First delivery
Blackman.
to him on the way. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Just foul.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1.
Number 2, Alex Bregman.
This one's down to third. 2 is left. Lamb. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. So
now
stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ozuna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in once again, Corey Belanger. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Corey
First
Belanger.
delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
The 0-2 once more. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back, saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Blackman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for route number 2. Jake Lamb standing in now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Chopped weakly up the first base line. That winds up foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Lindor.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Mark Trumbo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
A.J. Pollock.
High in the air out towards shallow right. This is taken in by Trumbo, and there's out number 1. Ready once again, Chris Herman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Up next for the
digging in to
Diamondbacks.
try it again. Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Defoe is up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Trevor Story.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Trevor Story is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Yan Gomes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer Defoe is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the count. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Hit out towards second. Lindor comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Corey Seager. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Popped high in the air. Perena is under it near the mound. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Charlie Blackmon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Charlie Blackmon is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. That's popped up out towards short right field. Escobar is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance. Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Striding in once again, Corey Belanger. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Belanger.
Here comes the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Slice down the left side, but foul. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
He'll try again, 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Belanger is retired, and there's one away.
Designated hitter.
Digging in once again, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Jake Lamb. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Jake Lamb.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Holiday is right there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Matt Holliday standing in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. In now, A.J. Pollock. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
A.J. Pollock.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Gomes gathers it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. Now at the plate, Chris Herman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Second baseman.
Standing in, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trumbo has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. In the dirt here, and he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Blackman, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
Leading off
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Soft liner towards short, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. He represents the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Braun is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Diamondbacks. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, no runs on no hits, no errors. They left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Progressive Field, 43,345.